Check 1, 2.
Welcome back to Jolly's Rants. I'm Jolly the Patriotic Puppet, and here's your rant, baby. And today, we got more liberal meltdowns. Yes, we do. Oh, they just keep coming, folks, and I can't wait to get into these ones. We got some good ones today. But first, hit that like button right there if you would, please, and maybe hit the subscribe. I need all my true patriots to help make this movement great and to help make Muppets great again. Yeah. All right. So let's get into our first one. Here we go. All right. First one is up. And we got ourselves a real coper here, folks. If you haven't heard the latest news, Joe Biden has pardoned his son Hunter of all his crimes. What a guy, right? Like we didn't see that one coming. But this guy, he takes the cope to a whole new level. Let's listen in.
Wait a second. If Joe Biden pardoned Hunter Biden today, and that was something he said he would never ever do, and technically presidents have the ultimate immunity, what if this is like the start? Like Joe Biden actually grew a pair and he's going to do something. Codify Roe, sign on the dotted line about those student loans. And I don't know, put up some sort of executive order that says criminals can't be president. Perhaps call for a full forensic audit into the election. Who knows what could come of this if JB is feeling that crazy, right? I mean, Witch Talk has been really, really quiet lately. I wonder if this is why. I know a lot of us have moved into the acceptance stage, but maybe, just maybe, there's a little bit of hope left that we don't end up with a convicted felon as our president. Maybe?
You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
Well, thank you very much there, Beta Male. That's a great analysis you got there. Of course, you're absolutely wrong. And none of that is going to happen. But you can co-partner if you like, whatever makes you feel better, whatever keeps you warm and cozy at night as you lay in your bed by yourself, because we all know this guy's never getting laid. What a loser piece of shit. I swear to God, guys, these people just can't seem to figure it out. It's like, yeah, oh, okay, since Joe Biden, released his son of all his charges, oh, well, now all of a sudden he's going to start doing more stuff just for you guys. Yeah, like an audit into the election that Trump won by a landslide, all the swing states, and he got the popular vote. But yeah, let's audit it. Yeah, that'll work out for you. Hey, dipshit, if there was any kind of audit that needed to happen, it was back in 2020. These morons, they really are coping hard, and they just can't accept the fact that Trump is going to be your president. So, eat it up, take a hot drink of some reality, and understand that you are a loser. You voted for the wrong person. You're an indoctrinated dumbass. And now you're going to have to sit there and realize that you're wrong. Everything you just said was blabbering idiocracy. By the way, you are no Tim Pool. So I know you're rocking the beanie there, but it's not working for you, bro. Tuck and roll, loser. All right, next one on the chopping block is ho, wow. Well, I didn't realize Jabba the Hutt had an opinion here, but hopefully they translated it for us. Solo. Oh my God. Let's hear what this guy's got to say, because it's rare we get a clip from him when he's between his snacking, because he takes a lot of time to eat, as you can see. All right, let's let it spin.
Okay, Magus, clear something up for me. I'm going to assume that the number one issue for most of you during the election was the economy. Everything is too expensive. You can't buy groceries. You can't buy gas. You can't pay your bills. And it's a systemic problem. It's Joe Biden, or it's inflation, or whatever. And you voted for the guy who basically yelled the loudest about it. But then when liberals were saying years ago, our bills are too high, we can't afford to buy a house, we can't buy food. Then it was, oh, well, stop buying Starbucks and avocado toast. Get a job, get a better job, learn a skill, learn a trade, pull yourself up by your bootstraps, stop asking for handouts. Your failures are your own problem. It's not society's fault. stop being lazy, right? Tell me I'm wrong. So then why is it that you shouldn't need to get another job? You shouldn't need to cut back on your spending. It's everyone else's fault when you can't pay your bills. But when a liberal has the same problem, then they're too lazy, handouts, they don't want to work. Explain that to me. That'd be appreciated.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
Did you need to take a break before we continue? I'm sure you're hungry. Do you want to grab a snack real quick? No? Oh, okay. First of all, you might save a little money by, I don't know, cutting back on your grocery spending. Because it's quite obvious that you are a glutton and you take full advantage of your food stamp card. Oh, wow. There's my first piece of advice for you. Second, I'm going to have to point out the fact that when Trump was in office, most people were doing well. Yeah. I don't know where this whole libtards were suffering during Trump shit came from. Obviously out of your imaginary world, somewhere in Candyland, where you hang out frequently. But I don't understand none of that, because most Americans were doing great. Yeah, the economy was doing well, stock market was through the roof, more people had money in their pockets, bonuses were getting handed out by companies that had never been handed out before. Let's see, more black men had jobs than ever in recorded history. I mean, the list goes on and on and on of all the wins that Trump had, all the way up to the pandemic. So, when you start rambling on about blah, blah bullshit of somehow libtards didn't have it well in the Trump days, like they were somehow depleted of resources because they voted libtard, is wrong. And you're stupid. And now, yes, Joe Biden got into office and fucked everything up, made it so we're all dealing with high inflation, high grocery prices. First thing he did was shut down the Keystone Pipeline. What did that do? It drove oil prices through the fucking roof. Hence, when you drive the oil prices through the roof, everything else goes up accordingly. It all starts with energy, dipshit. Something that you use very little of. I can tell. I mean, this guy is so fat. He went to an all-you-can-eat buffet and shut the place down. In fact, all the all-you-can-eat buffets now, when you walk into the front entrance, they got a warning sign and his picture up on the wall. Could shut down business if you let this guy in. Oh, wow. All right, fat stuff. I'll see you rolling around in that electric scooter at Walmart sometime. Tuck and roll, chunky. All right, we got our next libtard up to bat here. And oh, yeah, we got nose ring detected. And looks like she went to a weed whacker shop in order to get her hair cut. Look at those bangs. What is wrong with these women? Oh, good Lord. They must all go to the same hairstylist, I swear. Well, let's hear what this little loony bitch has got to say. I'm sure it's great.
So who's going to tell these Republican dudes who voted for Trump and then can't get laid because women don't want to sleep with men anymore because we lost our reproductive rights, and Project 2025 seeks to eliminate all forms of contraceptives? That Project 2025 also bans porn.
I am a nasty woman.
Oh, whoa, hang on there, Toots. Oh, man, I paused it right on her O face. Oh, wow, okay, so back on the 2025 bullshit. Blah, blah, blah. He's going to take your condoms away and no more birth control. And he's going to force you to have babies. Blah, blah, blah. What a bunch of horse shit. After a year goes by, maybe 2, I want to check back in with you and see if you really think this shit's real. Because obviously, you have been listening to nothing but morons. Oh my God. And then, oh yeah, they're going to ban porn. Sure. You bet. The porn has been around forever. Here, let me give you a little rewind here, Toots. So, back in the 70s, 80s, I would even say the early 90s, the only way you could get porn was you had to go to that little black room in the back of the video store. Had a little curtain there, had a little sign that said, must be 18 or older to enter, right? And if you walked in there, you could grab yourself a VHS of Debbie Does Dallas, One of my personal favorites, by the way. And, that's just how you got your porn back then. Then a little later on, we had, the Playboy Network and pay-per-view stuff you could do. But now, you can just get online and type it in. There it is. I mean, porn everywhere. All the porn you could get. Now, I don't condone watching too much porn. In fact, I don't really watch it at all. I don't need to, because I'm a pimp and I get laid often. But seriously, porn's not going anywhere, you dumb bitch. Your contraception is not going anywhere, you dumb bitch. None of this shit's gonna happen that you think's gonna happen. But might as well put up a TikTok flip-flop and just show how much of a degenerate you really are. Which is sad, because you're kind of a pretty girl. You're not exactly ugly. But what you say is very ugly and very, very retarded. Oh, well, just hold that O-face pose there, honey. I'm sure a few of my viewers wouldn't mind using that for a little slap action a little later. Oh, God. I'm just kidding, guys. Don't do that. Anyway, well, oh, what a dumb bitch. All right, tuck and roll. All right, next one up to bat. We got a nice little quick clip here of a obvious libtard. And she's got all the signs, folks. We got the grandma glasses detected, we got a nose ring, and we got indoctrination, I'm sure, from her local college. I guess everybody's celebrating. Hunter got the pardon. So let's hear what this one has to say.
Good for you, Joe. Good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Pardons all around. Good for you, Joe.
Well, I guess that's it. Well, sweet and simple. I'm glad to see that you're happy about this. I'm not exactly sure how this affects you. I don't know how you think this is some kind of win. This is stupid. We don't care. Joe Biden is not the problem. Hunter Biden is not the problem. What is the problem are the elites behind the scenes that pull Joe Biden's puppet strings. See? And that is what we're going after. That is the true enemy. Joe Biden's just a facade. He's just an empty suit, basically. They put him in place to parrot their talking points, to start indoctrinating dumb little bitches like yourself into thinking that they're there for you when they're really not. When these people are actually about world domination and putting people all in lower class situations and to pretty much bring communism around the world, right? But you're too stupid to understand that, and you probably always will be, because you probably have parents that indoctrinated you as well and made you this stupid, which is unfortunate. But I guess as the generations go on, and a lot of you women are out there saying, no more sex, no, which is fine, because that way we could just go ahead and reduce the population of morons and let smart people breed. All right there, Toots. Keep on celebrating. We'll see how much you celebrate come January 6th. Tuck and roll, bitch. All right, last meltdown of the day, and we got Grandma here who's got a few things to say. She wants you to ban Walmart. That's right. Don't shop at Walmart no more because they took away the DEI. Oh, no. No more racist regulations through the Walmart hiring process. That's too bad. Oh, damn. All right. Well, let's see what her defense is on this one. Let's hear it, Grandma.
Hey, TikTokers. Happy Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So Walmart has announced that they are ending all DEI policies. So what does that actually mean? Well, the DEI policies were put into place because of discrimination, not just toward people of color, but that was a high consideration. So they've announced now, since the Trump administration, someone must be pressuring Walmart, and other companies are also following suit. So what does that mean for us? Well, what it should mean in anybody that has some decency is stop shopping at Walmart.
Oh.
I know, it's convenient. You can get everything there and the prices are lower, and stop it. If you're a person of color, if you're actually anything but white, stop shopping at Walmart. And this is not just a this is not just a problem for people of color. This is a problem for all of us, because they're trying to reverse the rights of all of us, if you're not a white male, actually.
Oh my God.
But typically, if you're white, you'll have more privileges. They're reversing everything, or trying to. Stop shopping at Walmart. We have to be able to stand together and be able to hurt them where it really counts, which is their pockets. I know it's convenient. You know, Walmart, they have everything. You can do this, you can get your nails done, you can do your banking. Stop it. There are other places that support the Black community, the gay community. Find them. Look up these places that are not supporting you anymore and stop spending your money there. That's the only way that we're going to get them to stop doing this stuff to us. As long as we comply, they're going to push as hard as they can until they get exactly what they want. And with the new Trump administration, we're going back in time like you're never going to believe.
Oh my God.
I'm old enough to have seen all of this. So stop it. Find other places. Please. Let's get our shit together and get this country back. We have 4 years to start strategizing and put these people back in their place. So have a great Sunday. I love you all. Talk to you soon.
Absolutely. Wow. Okay, so these are the worst of them all. When you look at libtards, they do have rankings of just, you know, oblivious to indoctrinated to outright hateful. And this one here is the epitome of the worst. Let me tell you why. See, Grandma here likes to make TikTok flip-flops talking about race of other people. In fact, she really hates the white man. But what's kind of funny is Grandma's white. So what I like to call this is reverse racism. Where white people think they're higher than thou and try to mount up some kind of movement with DEI people, anything but white men, straight white men, right? And straight white people. So that's what she's going after. That's what she's attacking, because that's what she hates, right? And it's kind of contradicting because she sits there and does this whole spiel about hate whitey, hate white men, hate straight white men. I'm sure she hates Christians as well. I mean, you know, I'm sure the list goes on and on about how horrible these Trump supporters are, right? And she automatically assumes that all white, straight Christian men are Trump voters and nobody else is. I mean, nobody of color voted for Trump. At least that's what she thinks in her fucking twisted ass mind. But here she is doing complete rhetoric, because at the end, after all that hate spew, she's like, oh, I love you all. Well, except you and you and you over there. But the rest of you are cool. Do you hear yourself? You stupid bitch. You know what's really, really sad? Is this woman probably could have been a nice grandma, you know, had some grandkids, come over and bake them some cookies, you know, maybe do a little gardening. But no, she wanted to be some kind of political Excalibur and shit and get on her TikTok flip-flops and talk like she's actually got something to say, when it's nothing but BS. A bunch of blah, blah bullshit that she just spews out of her mouth. And in fact, she was spewing so much, I think her throat got caught up with a little bit of that spew. Oh, wow. And what's with the Drago haircut, woman? You gonna go fight Rocky and Rocky 4? I mean, what's going down? You getting your training on? Oh, these haircuts suck. And so do you, Grandma. Now, take your TikTok flip-flop, turn it sideways, and stuck it right up your old ass, because we ain't taking none of your BS. By the way, I need to stop by Walmart later and pick up a few things. Tuck and roll, you old bitch. Oh, snap. We got some breaking news from our fellow Sesame Streeter, Elmo. By the way, Elmo is unfortunately a raging alcoholic and drug user and a womanizer, but you wouldn't know that by the character he plays. I mean, he's 45 years old and he still talks like a baby. It's pretty sad and pathetic, but that's besides the point. Breaking news from Elmo, and I guess he's hanging out with Hunter Biden today, and they are celebrating together now that Hunter Biden has been pardoned. So let's go to Elmo now and see what's going on. no. Sorry, folks. You weren't supposed to see that last part. Well, probably any of that video. Oh, good lord. At least the underage Thailand man girls didn't show up yet. Oh my god. Wow. Well, at least Elmo and Hunter are having a good time, I guess. I think. I don't know. That's not my idea of a good time, but oh boy. Anyway, that's breaking news from the celebration at Hunter Biden's house with Elmo. Okay, all right. Anyway, moving on. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you got a few laughs. While you're at it, go ahead and hit that like button right there if you would, please. And don't forget to hit the subscribe, because we need all the Patriots to help this Muppet make the movement great. And that is making Muppets great again. Yes. All right, guys. I'm going to have to go. We got to go check on Elmo. That didn't look good. So I'm going to go see if he's all right. You guys just make sure to tune into the next one. Okay? Whoa. Oh boy. I'll see you guys later. Tuck and roll. Hey. Elmo. Oh, Elmo's splattered on the cement. Oh shit. Do any of you guys got a spatula? Like a large spatula? Maybe a snow shovel? We gotta scrape up Elmo. Oh shit. Never mind. Anyway, I'll figure it out.